goalkeeper Boyd Strachan was certainly kept busy from early on, but every time the Celtic forwards threatened, the Dumbarton defence managed to keep them at bay. Strachan in action again, this time warding off a dangerous header from Joe Miller. Celtic were without the injured Frank McAvenny and their captain Roy Aitken sidelined under an SFA ban, although both watched from the stand. Derek White, who'd started with a knee problem, was taken off after 35 minutes to allow Billy Stark to make his own comeback from injury. But the first half pressure didn't come exclusively from Celtic, and after a strong run by Andy McQuaid, Colin Spence nearly took advantage of some loose defensive play by Billy Stark. The half-time score was nothing each, and the Celtic fans made their feelings clear. The second half, after some tough talking by manager Billy McNeill, Celtic looked keener, but frustration was evident on both sides, and Dumbarton midfielder Robert Doherty was booked for a scything tackle on Joe Miller. Miller in obvious pain from the injury to his knee. With 15 minutes to go and still no scoring, there were chances missed on both sides. Tommy Burns couldn't believe he hadn't opened Celtic's cup account with that one. But just as the Dumbarton support thought they were on the verge of a cup upset, and with thoughts of a midweek replay, suddenly the Dumbarton defence was all at sea and the deadlock was broken. With 11 minutes to go, Boyd Strachan managed to keep out one attempt from Mark McGee, but was helpless as Andy Walker moved in. 1-0 for Celtic. Joe Miller, still suffering, was stretchered off, but heartened by their goal, Celtic kept up the pace. By now the Suns were tiring and looking vulnerable, and with 5 minutes to go, skipper of the day Tommy Burns got past Pat Kearney, giving Celtic their second. And ensuring Celtic a place in tomorrow's fourth round draw. The 2-0 scoreline belies the struggle Celtic had to start their cup campaign. Dumbarton had put up a creditable fight and returned to Boghead their share of the gate, around £20,000, as much as they'll earn in the rest of the season, and cheered by both sets of fans as they left the pitch.
The easiest thing for me is match for